Ladies and gentlemen, and every other beautiful individual and entity, my name is MrMaximumAustin, and today we're celebrating Pokemon Day, February 22nd, 22 years after the first release of Red and Green back in Japan on the Game Boy, with a little gameplay on Smash Brothers. Pikachu's death stare is choking me, and I guess we're gonna play through the Pikachu the Pokemon experience. I know I don't really have time to get into a big RPG right now at this moment, just for the occasion of Pokemon Day. So we might as well just hang out with our pal Pikachu in his first non-canonical, mainline Pokemon game appearance in Smash Brothers. So, and obviously, if you must know, I'm playing this on the Wii Virtual Console. Obviously, you can still get play this using the Wii U's backwards compatibility, but I have no idea why Nintendo didn't opt to release it for the Wii U Virtual Console. I don't know. But here we are. Obviously with the features that it did have, and there we go. Link is down for the count. Pikachu, Yoshi team. I was testing out this game and how the controls feel just before recording, and it feels way more stiff. A little bit delayed. Obviously, they were working the kinks out with the controls and how this type of game would have played back in 1999. And here we are. But yeah, as far as the Pokemon, this came out at the height of Pokemon Mania. I guess Pokemon Mania or Pokemania in the United States. I think 1999. The show and the games came, and the first two games, Red and Blue, what would have been called Red and Blue, or what was called Red and Blue, I guess, came out in a year prior, and obviously we were riding high on Pokemon craziness, and obviously you need to capitalize on a success with appearances by that series, and with the main man Pikachu, if I would be able to continue, who's super cute. Look at that face. How can you not hate that face? So much so, I think they borrowed assets from the television show, the English television show at that point. I think 4Kids has a production credit on this. Obviously, you have Pikachu's Japanese voice actress, whose name eludes me at this moment. Freaking! And obviously, you have Jigglypuff, and most of the Pokemon that appear in this game via the Pokeball item, they have their original voices. Original 4Kids voices. So, they sound very similar. So, yeah, I guess Nintendo's the IP holder. They can do whatever the frick-frack they want with it. And I guess I should be talking about this stage. It's the signature Star Fox stage. It's very big. I think this is the biggest it's ever gotten. I think they dialed it down, or shrunk it down for the other games. But it's pretty dang big. Obviously, fighting in the vacuum of space. But pretty cool. And obviously, we just called the permafrost death of Fox McCloud. So that's great. Pikachu's very excited about that. And here we are with the staple: break the targets, traverse your environment, and break the targets. And I think they are tailored to your character, just like I said in the Ice Climbers one that should be going up sometime. That in the first two games, the target smashes, they were tailored to your character, and obviously some were only available to get using specific abilities tied to your character. And this, obviously, we got with Pikachu because he has, he, she, they, them, zim, zam. It has the ability to like do an electric bolt that can hop along the surfaces of stick to surfaces, so that's cool. And obviously we're fighting Mario Brother, which is kind of a misnomer because we're fighting both of them, not one of them. And as far as the characters go, I really think this is a solid lineup. Not really a whole lot of obscure faces for this one. I guess Captain Falcon and Ness maybe, but even then, like if you had an SNES, you probably at least knew about Earthbound and F-Zero. So, and you, come on. But 12 characters, not bad. Starting out. Get that! Good friend. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for... Uh-oh. It's the Spock mirror match. Which one do I shoot? And obviously we're here. This is the Pokemon representative. Pokemon. Your Pokemon senator. Pokemon go to the polls. Yep, had to get that joke in there.
Pokemon go to the polls.
No! God, please, no!
Obviously, this is the Pokemon Pikachu stage, the Pokemon franchise rep stage of Saffron City, which I think in the game, in Red and Blue, it was a city, sort of like a shopping mall, big urban area that you visited, and also a gambling place that didn't really have that where you gambled like metal balls because Japan just really anti really strict gambling laws more than anything. I think filthy Gaijin guy made a video on that. I can't remember. And there we go. And obviously you have Pokemon jutting. You have Pokemon coming out of the elevator there and adding their shenanigans to the fight. So, yep. Giant Donkey Kong. He's giant. His coconut gun is gonna hurt. If he shoots ya, I'm messing up. I might as well finish it. You're gonna be in pain. Ugh. Jeez Louise. I do not like this model for Donkey Kong. He looks ugly. Apparently, I was reading the credits. I think they ripped the model from like Donkey Kong Country for his appearance here, but he looks ugly in this one. Nintendo, Sakurai, rethink that decision. And obviously we have Board the Platforms, which was in this game and has not been in another Smash Brothers game since. And it's more like a obstacle course thing, I think, if I remember correctly. But yeah, it's sort of similar to Break the Targets in a sense, and I can see why future games didn't really have it. Yeah, my mad MLG skills. Oh, you messed me up. There we go. And obviously, the different things, the different qualities you're gonna see in the game, in the game series, are evident here. You have the different little modes. Sometimes you face 2 characters, you face giant characters, you face teams of characters, you face Kirbys that are that look like mini Yetis, and you have a fun time. And obviously, the controls are kind of limited in this. You can't. Dodge rolling is a little bit of a pain. You can't dodge, you can't air dodge, you can't wave dash, which is automatically the worst decision anybody at Nintendo could have made ever in the history of ever. And obviously we have this signature song and this signature background Kirby boss, and yeah. Let's throw a... Let me... But yeah, kind of limited, and there's no side special. Like obviously, in later games, Pikachu can like volt tackle, and nope, just the up B, neutral B, down B. That's it. Be afraid. Beware. B. There's no B's. Don't worry, Michael, with a B. Oh, come on. I like that scrunching little animation for Pikachu. He's like gets flattened by whatever the crate or barrel he's picking up. Ooh. So yeah, obviously it was not the best. Kind of limited with what they were. Can I like? There we go. Jeez. Obviously, they were very limited with what they were able to do or what they felt was appropriate for a game like this. And there's Samus, her only appearance on the N64 no Metroid game. In replaying this mode, I noticed this stage sort of has like a perspective when the lava, compared to the background and when the lava or acid shows up. So, like, see, it's sort of like you're facing into a hole, and this is like part of a hole, or I don't know. If I can belch, that would be awesome. You gotta make sure that the digestive system works. And obviously, the N64 can't render everything, so you have a lot of items. I think all the items are like just 2D cutouts that you interact with. And there's the T1000 Mario there. Now that's a crossover I'd want to see. Metal Mario versus Robert Patrick's character from Terminator 2. Oh. Can't. I like Pikachu's front throw. That was epic. That epic fail maybe. And this is usually easily, obviously. Metal Mario just ain't gonna be having your shenanigans, so you gotta make sure you knock him off and send him plummeting to the hellfire below. Hey, Pokemon. Who do we get? Hey, we get Beedrill. Lots of Gen 1 here. Can you, like... Let's see what happens. Yep, he's down. Metal Mario. More like Fettle. Dumb. Race to the finish. Bash to the finish. And obviously this would return for Melee, but being a little bit more intricate. And this is kind of straightforward here, but you know. Test your metal. Run away from the polygon people. Run away from your problems. Run away from the hockey puck things. And we're good. Everything's okie dokie. We escaped from our feelings. And I don't think you can select either battle. I don't think you can. I don't think you can select Battlefield. Oh my gosh! I don't think you can select Battlefield or Final Destination in this game, which is unfortunate. But you know what? And I think Battlefield feels a little bit bigger than it has been. I know in Melee it was pretty big, but in like every game after that it wasn't. Let's see what we got. Ooh! There we go. You just got Hitmon lead. Hitmon. I don't know of which. I guess we might as well talk about Pokemon. I don't know which of those two I prefer more. I like one kicks, one box. I kind of like the face of. I think Hitmonlee, the kicking one, edges out a little bit more. I think he's fun looking. But Hitmonchan works too. Lots of fun Gen 1 Pokemon. Lots of fun Pokemon period. Hopefully we'll get some more items so we can showcase the signature. There we go. Not gonna have any of that trouble. There we go. And obviously the Polygon fighting Polygon team is inspired by the cast of this game. And maybe you can look at who was the basis for what. There we go. But I have fond memories with the original Smash Brothers. I think a lot of people are going to say Melee or Brawl, especially Melee, was like a fun one that they have memories of, and they do. But I remember getting this for my birthday when I was like 7, and had a fun time. It's a fun game, fun little concept, silly concept, but fun. You know, video games are. Dare you taunt me? Takes a while to beat these guys in this game. There we go. Sabotaged. So they can suffer. Trap. That joke doesn't work anymore. And obviously we have Cartoon Hand, Master Hand. He's scurry. He's very frightening. And we'll just have to beat him up. And I like this arena shape for Final Destinations, even though it's on a 2D plane. Come on. Just use your shield. Hope for the best. And yeah. Yep, you can't air dodge either, which makes it a little bit more. Just gotta use your noodle. But you can move your shield up and down, so. And obviously Pikachu himself has a lot of electric attacks that you can use. Oh, nope, wrong way. Like, he can move at lightning fast speeds with that attack. He can summon thunder. He can spray. He can shoot lightning. All that fun stuff. There we go. Oh, saw those lightning, those little spots on that lightning bolt effect. I don't know, because I know the intro, some aspects of the music in the intro. There we go. Let's leave our little friend and go out, or maybe just go inside and play video games. And obviously